Hello and welcome back to CAD Nintendo. Today we're doing a special video. I just received a birthday gift from Cash, who left it in front of my door, sent me a message that there was a birthday present. His one demand was that I made a video on it right away, so that's what we're doing. I wasn't sure what it is, so I unwrapped it and I saw he had given me this one here. Now this is the Jakks specific Bowser's Lava Set Battle, I believe it's called, as you can see right here. And it's a rather old one. It came out several years ago actually. And it had a 4-inch Mario, the 4-inch equivalent of the Bomb, as well as the Koopa. Now, I believe his intention is definitely the Cooper, because I didn't have that, and he knows that I like these 4-inch ones, as you can kind of see a little bit here. And this is the only one I didn't have a Koopa. Now, I just cut the tape here on top, just to make it a little bit easier, but yeah. So, this one comes as a free pack, and yeah, it's from 2021, but I just feel I've been seeing it since 18, 17, but I'm happy. Thank you, Cash. Thank you. So, let's just take a look inside. Quite simple. It does come with some cardboard as well. So let's try and check it out. It's actually heavy. Especially the Koopa. I think he's gonna be a big boy. Now he's, of course, tied in with all this stuff here. So let's just get it out here in a second. As far as secondly, here's the European mark here. They had to add it, of course, but at least it's on his leg. So yeah, actually, let's get him out. One moment. Welcome back. We now got it open, and yeah, I was glad I had some scissors because he was tied in pretty well. But let's start with the Mario here. A basic standard Mario from Jakks specific. Very articulate, at least more than I seem to remember all the others being. I don't recall them being able to move this much, so it must be a little bit newer one, just to compare. So like Captain Mario here, yeah, he can move his arms and stuff like that, but Mario's arms is posed to the side, while he's not really able, well, maybe a little bit, I don't know, just seems more you can move the arms up. Now, it is different figures, of course, but yeah. Still pretty good. It's the first time I have a regular Mario in these 4 inches, and I think this is also kind of Cash's way of saying, get cracking. He can even have his hands on the back, which is kind of neat. Kind of like this pose here, a little bit. Kind of like he's hiding something behind his back. So, absolutely. Thank you. Let's find a space for him. Let's hope he can stand properly. His feet are kind of wobbly, but yeah, we'll see. Without tipping all over stuff. There he is. So, the second one is the Bomb. Now, the second one is the Bomb. Sorry, camera up here, down here. The second one is the Bomb, and this is more or less the same as the previous one. We have one here we got in a different set. There's not much difference to these. They're a bit difficult to stand on their own due to the fact that the key is kind of heavy and the feet are pointing forward, so they have a tendency to like drop back. Now that can be fixed with some tape and some glue and stuff like that, and it is the same thing with the red one here. I know Cash has had several issues with it getting it to stand, so yeah, I haven't opened mine yet because, well, I'm looking for a proper time. Now his feet are kind of wobbly, but you can see he kind of just, I don't know if it picks up here, but see, he kind of just drops back. But anyways, time for the star. King Koopa, Bowser. Now this one here is heavy. I mean, just grabbing him, and he's heavy from the shell on the back. He's not like bottom heavy. So I'm wondering how he's going to be standing at the end. But he does have movable limbs, somewhat. Not as much as Mario, but having a giant lizard. Tail can move a little side to side. And head cannot move either. It's actually very spiky or pointy back here. I wouldn't want to stub my toe on this because I think that would hurt. But yeah. Well, his arms are kind of locked into a position out here at the side. Can move it a little bit up and down, not by much. But yeah, I'm guessing a pose like this, like he's reaching or something like that. Now let's just see here. Actually, stand corrected. He stands pretty well. This is actually an awesome one to have, and just to compare to like some of the other. Here I take Koopa Jr. and put it up next to. The size difference is actually pretty on point compared to in the game. So you do know that this is like from the 4-inch line, even though it's a little bit bigger than 4 inches for sure, but it is that size. I like this one. I like it a lot. So yeah, hopefully I can find a decent spot for it to put. As you can see up here, this is like the 2 and a 2.5 2.5 sizes, so they're a little smaller on some of these things. This is probably a bad comparison, but let's try a red Koopa Trooper, the 2.5 inch. See, this is a little bit too small, unless of course you're doing a giant Koopa display or something like that, but this is actually pretty good. So anyways, thanks for the gift, and please like, subscribe. It helps the channel a lot, and yeah, we'll see you next month or next week or whatever. See you soon. Bye bye.